So, you ready?
No.
Oh. Hello everyone, it's Smushy, and today I am playing SLY Cooper and the Thevius Racconus today, with Mr. Jacob here, Mr.
Hello.
Snowman.
The Thevius Racconus.
Yes, I'm so excited. I can't explain to you how excited I am about this. Oh my god, I need to explain to you guys, I absolutely love this game, and I'm so very excited to be able to share this with you. So, I'm so excited. Ready? You ready?
Yeah.
Or do you have something to say? No?
I don't think so.
Thevius
I've never
Racconus-
played this game.
It's my favorite. I love this. Oh. I do have to warn you though. The animation in this game is not the best.
It's from like 1983.
No, it's not.
Can you prove that?
I think the box can tell you when these
You're missing
games.
the cutscene. He just annihilated that chimney.
With the cane. Les police. Press start button for new game.
SLY! Come in! SLY! Do you read me?
Yeah, I read you. Loud and very loud.
Sorry, I'm a little nervous. Trying to break into police headquarters does that.
Get over it, Bentley. You're safe in the van. I'm the thief here. I've got to steal that file from Inspector Carmelita Fox.
Well, count on me to be your eyes and ears, buddy. Got their security system totally scoped. To get inside, you're gonna have to go through that air vent.
All right, I'm going in.
And don't forget you got me at the wheel, SLY. All you gotta do is grab the file and get back to the van. We'll do the rest.
Just keep that engine running, Murray. I'll be down in no time.
Hurry. Fun fact, do you know those basil plants my mom has in the backyard?
Okay.
Their names are Bentley and Murray.
Okay.
I did name them, yes. So, I haven't played this game, but I know the storyline, and I'm super excited.
Hey, Bentley, I think I'm seeing things. Must be vertigo or something. Can you see those crazy blue lights?
Really? I've read about this. Master raccoon thieves are able to sense thieving opportunities, which manifest themselves as unexplainable blue auras. According to my research, all you have to do is get near them and hold down the circle button, and you should perform a super sneaky master thief move.
Super
Hold that
sneaky.
circle button near blue orbs.
I'm a snake.
I'm a snake.
It's not jump and press the circle button? We ain't doing that today? No, I have to. Okay.
Just press the circle button.
I gotta get near it and hold the circle button.
No, hold the circle
gotta-
button.
Hold it.
Starring
Oh,
SLY
I have
Cooper.
to continue to hold it. It's not just a one and go. Bentley the turtle. Come in.
SLY, you jump and hold the circle button.
Nice. Hard cut. Featuring the Fiendish 5.
Be extra careful here, SLY.
Also, I looked it up.
You looked it up?
Yeah, SLY Cooper was released in 1983 during the Salem witch trials. That's why it looks so old.
It was not. You need to stop. Salem witch trials.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't with you.
Nice job, you're in. Inspector Carmelita Fox's office is behind the red door.
I wonder where the red door is. Can I pull up my... Yes, I can. Oh, this is weird controls. So, zoom. and then
Les
move.
wanted. Oh yeah, because they're in Paris.
I'm not happy with it.
Go find the red door.
I've done diddly done it.
It's maroon.
But it's a fox,
That
clearly.
door must be super reinforced, SLY. Maybe there's a way to get around it.
I think this open window can help me. So far what I've learned is that with this, when you pull out the binoculars, you gotta press the button that you used to pull them out, not the circle button.
Way to go, SLY. This This is where Inspector Carmelita Fox stashes all her important files. I hacked into the police security mainframe and discovered this vault's combo. Try dialing in 937.
937.
Basil wants to play.
Here's the remote, Basil. Okey-oke.
Fox a lady.
Nice job! You got it! If you come down through the fire escape and head through the parking lot, we'll be waiting in the getaway van.
Bentley, you don't have to yell. I could hear you.
No, we do have to yell.
He's yelling at me.
You know, just to let them know that we did it.
Criminal!
Who?
Fox.
You foolish raccoon. I've caught you red-handed.
Ah, Carmelita. I haven't seen you since I gave you the slip in Bombay.
Which reminds me, you need to return the Firestone of India
fact,
to its rightful owner.
Every single game her voice
and I was
actor
gonna give
changed.
it to you as a
There were
little
only
token
2
of
games
my-
where the same voice
Hey,
actor
you know,
voiced her.
that bazooka really brings out the color of your eyes. Very fetching.
You think? This pistol packs a paralyzing punch. You ought to try it. Might snap you out of your crime spree.
And give up our little rendezvous?
Plenty of time for that once you're safely behind bars.
Love to stick around and chat, but I just dropped by to pick up this case file. I think you've had it long enough.
Gotta go. Oh. I don't know how to run. I had to jump into that.
You can't escape me, raccoon!
Le exit. I like how everything's le.
Le exit.
Le.
Once again, my gang and I had given Inspector Carmelita Fox the slip. I was surprised to see how well she took it. Finally, the secret police file I'd been searching for all these years. With this, I could avenge my family and regain possession of our most valued treasure. It all began when I was just a kid, bouncing on my father's knee. You see, I come from a long line of master thieves who kept all their secrets of sneaking and stealing in an ancient book. The Thevius Racconus. Anyone who read it learned to be especially sneaky, which is why we specialize in stealing.
It's the name of the game.
There's no honor, no challenge, no fun stealing from ordinary people. You rip off a master criminal, and you know you're a master thief. Well, on the night I was supposed to inherit the book, 5 visitors came unannounced to our door. My father fought to protect us, but the gang of villains known as the Fiendish Five overpowered him and ransacked our house until they found the Thevius Racconus. Our family's manual of thieving greatness fell into their filthy hands. They tore the book into 5 pieces and split it up, each villain disappearing to the farthest corners of the world to commit dastardly crimes. Broken alone, I was dumped at the town orphanage. There I met 2 guys who became my lifelong buddies and trusted crew. Bentley, techno genius and strategist supreme, and Murray, part-time driver and full-time burden. Together
Full-time
we pledged to
burden.
track down the Fiendish Five,
What?
avenge my
Full-time
father, and
burden.
steal back
Oh.
the Thevius Racconus. I knew I was about to face the toughest test of my life. On this mission, I would either become a master thief like my ancestors before me, or fail and allow my family name to bite the dust.
So far, this game is very old.
When did it actually come out?
1773, when they built the pyramids.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog.
Oh, the frog.
As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege. On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy and found it to his liking. Raleigh, who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights. The last reported sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle o' Wrath, a small island uncomfortably situated in the middle of a perilous Welsh triangle.
Wow. Sly Cooper in top of terror.
Alright.
It's a evil frog that is a machinist and also a pirate.
They just tossed me out.
Hey, Sly, I just spotted something that's going to complicate the mission. See that nasty-looking gate? It blocks the only road leading into Raleigh's hideout.
No problem. I'll just use my climb move.
Okay, but remember, you can only climb on certain objects, like pipes and ropes.
Yeah, sure, and like that ladder there?
That is correct, but do not forget, Sly. You have to get close.
Then hit the circle button to grab it. Yeah. Relax, Bentley. I live for this stuff.
Yeah,
So-
and that's what worries me.
After this entire thing, there's also like a podcast that Kevin Miller, who's the voice actor of Sly, is a co-host on. And in one of it, he got his co-workers who voiced Bentley and Murray, and they were on there, and then the other guy who also co-hosted, I forget what his name was, but they were doing like a bit, and then they were like, the bit was that they were robbing a KFC, and the guy who, played it, Bentley, was like, Sly, you jump and press the circle button, because it's all it is for like the next couple of games for that stuff. It's like, you jump and press the circle button. Yay. Oh.
How do I attack?
You go up and press the spur. That one. Yeah. It's a
That's
one-hit
it?
kill.
What?
What? Okay. Oh.
Go ahead. There's no up and down camera movement in this game, huh? Well, we'll come back for those later. Probably need a thing. Is that how these games always used to go? Where it's like, oh, you gotta come back later with your, like, new superpower. And that superpower is apparently a 30-foot vertical. I can't see!
Jeez. Checkpoint.
Did I get it?
I think so.
Better hope so. B.
According to my amphibio positioning system, that big blimp is where Raleigh is hiding out.
You know, that blimp looks more like a machine than a hideout.
You're right, Sly. That is a storm machine. It's the reason why it never stops raining around here.
Sounds
All
miserable.
the wrecked ships.
But why would Raleigh want bad weather at his own hideout 24/7?
Beats me. But rain or shine, I'm gonna steal my family's book back. And if Raleigh gets in my way,
I gotta keep my
it's on.
book. Did you know raccoons are natural born swimmers? I learned that because of this game. And the only reason they don't know how to swim is because they didn't learn how to in the orphanage.
Where do I go?
You gotta jump across it to get over there. So you gotta get up there. Because I remember seeing, I'm gonna put him in the description. So Mungry, I watched him play this game, but this was a long time ago. I remember on the river, you just gotta repeatedly press the X button and jump across so then you don't, like, get taken by it.
Oh. Okay.
Nice job so far, Sly. To get over the next gate, you'll need to grab onto this hook using your cane. Just jump and hit the circle button.
got it. Jump and hit the circle button.
Jump and hit the circle button. Roger. Oh, and then... When do I get another checkpoint? Oh, no.
I think I see it over there.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Back your
The
coin.
enemies in here are not strong, and neither are we.
Yeah. Imagine if this game had like multiple hit cycles you had to go through. Oh no.
I know the last game does.
Okay.
We have a health bar.
You got this part.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I got
you
it.
Yeah, you got it.
I can do it.
Maybe.
I want to run. I can't run.
Running wasn't invented yet.
It wasn't invented yet?
No.
Why? Because we were still with the Pilgrims?
Large vault has
Yeah.
For the sound effects in this game.
Does the level keep going?
Yeah, I think it's that gate right there. You know the key right next to the gate we're supposed to go to? You know, like they do?
It's like the worst, like, you know, the little hit rocks that you put like the fake rocks you put a key in. It's like the worst version of that because I just very visibly put the key in a lantern right in front of my front door.
With that.
A loading screen.
Prowling the grounds. Oh god, do we have to uncover this entire map?
I hope not. I don't have time.
Hopefully every like section we go to is just like it'll cover
Now
more.
might be a good time to mention that hitting the X button twice will give you an extra high jump flip.
Yeah, it's not working for me, Bentley.
That blimp looks like the most secured location on this boat.
Does it?
If Raleigh's really as smart as his police files suggest, then that's where I'll find him.
I just realized something. So you know how we stole Sly's Cooper's police file, right? You just said in Raleigh's police file. So does that mean in his police file of him, there's all the other Fiendish Fives police files in said file? Because it's like they stole Sly, but they're reading up on all the villains in this game. So like there's nothing about Sly. There's his his ancestors are also in said file because it'll show that later in the game. So does that mean like this Carmelita just puts everyone into one like case file?
It's like a flow chart where it's like, are you looking for Sly or his enemies, and then like like Sly's family or Sly's enemies, and then you just kind of follow that down. So it's like, okay, his enemies, then you go to the Sinister Five or whatever they're called,
The Fiendish Five.
or the Fiendish Five,
Yeah.
and then it's like, oh, you're not looking for that, you go to his family, so then like his ancestors would be in it. It's like a big old pyramid scheme in one case file. Oh, that hurt.
Chaps, my heartiest congratulations to you all. The Storm Machine has sunk its 50th ship last night, and the loot has already been unloaded.
Oh, that's why he does it. He has the storm going perpetually around his island because it makes it easier to become a pirate for him. Because the storm makes the ships crash, and then they just loot the crashed ships instead of having to go and like take them down themselves with like a pirate battle, like Pirates of the Caribbean.
Well, that's the fun in being a pirate, fighting people. I mean, I would think though.
I mean, he automized being a pirate.
Yay! Woo! There's another key. The sound of sword. We've been playing for almost an hour. What are you thinking so far?
It's pretty cool. I feel like I like this game better than the newer games so far.
The newer one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that I've watched you play.
Yeah.
Because that one is like all about weird costumes and stuff, and I feel like they didn't improve upon the game design, even though
I'm
it
gonna be
was
honest, like-
released 11 years later.
Alright, I'm gonna be honest. This game, like, looking at it, you would think like, oh yeah, the newer one, it looks better because like the animation, the designs, and whatnot, it's just improved because of the technology that we've given. But I'm gonna be 100% honest. I think the storyline and the gameplay is a lot better in the first 3 games. The last game, I love that game because it's the first game I've played of this franchise, which is weird, but I mean, like, overall, I think these games are better because of what I've seen. Definitely, I think these games, like, storyline and, like, gameplay is a lot better, but I do like just, like, the aesthetic of, like, the last game. I do enjoy looking at it. It looks a lot better.
What do you mean? Does that face not look like the face of a friendly person?
I hope you guys all enjoyed this. If you did, I don't care. There's gonna be more of these. But if you did, go ahead and, like, I would like it if you did like or subscribe. I would really appreciate it if you did either both of those or just one or the other. If you have, like, opinions on how we could fix things, or like improve on our content to make it more interesting, go ahead. Go in the comments and I will read them and reply as much as I can. But I hope you all have a good whatever. Bye!